What's happening, y'all? It's Jason from the Hospitality Strategy Lab, and I wanted to share a couple of updates with you that are, if you're into boring stuff, this is going to be super exciting. But what I ponder over constantly is how do we increase engagement with guests outside of our doors? How do we get more people to come into the doors and enjoy some of our life's work? Enjoy more of it. So, the question I got, and I was flying the other day, and I was just like, what if our Wi-Fi built our customer list while guests were enjoying our cocktails? And so how can we provide a virtual amenity, a digital amenity inside of the restaurant for free, something that we probably already give away while already building our list? Now, they do this in airports all the time. And you say you want to connect to the free Wi-Fi. We just need a quick survey, a quick understanding of who you are, and we'd love to give you this free service. Now, this works a lot especially for international guests. It works for people that, I don't know, some people just like to connect to the Wi-Fi because they handle big files or whatever. Maybe they're working. So this works great for bars, restaurants, liquor stores, coffee shops, where people kind of sit around for a long time. But we wanted to... So that's like one big bucket, right? So we have one big feature is that we are now collecting information on Wi-Fi, and so we just connect to your Wi-Fi system, to your router, do a little sorcery internet stuff in the background, and then voila, there's gonna be a quick little survey saying what's your first name, what's your email address. Click the button and then you're into our free Wi-Fi, or click this opt-in and then you get our free Wi-Fi. Now what that does is it builds your database so that you can email those people and text them back and say, hey, listen, would you like more of this stuff that we know that you like, or would you tell us how we're doing? Give us a quick survey, like as in on a scale of 0 to 10, how likely would you be to come visit us again? And then would you like to leave us a review on Google? Right. And that's a very powerful thing. So that's the biggest, that's a big update, is that we are now collecting Wi-Fi information to help build your database, because people are already there. They're already spending money. They already like you. And let's give them something, give them a little something for nothing, and help them enjoy the experience more, and then also come back. So that's the first big one. The second big one is we have built a waitlist management system. So if you've ever, now this is a bit of a strategy and also a tactic at the same time, because if you've gone to any fancy bar and you've waited in line and you've been like, why do I have to wait in line? Why do I have to sit here and just stand and wait to go into this bar that, maybe they've traveled for a long way to get to see you. Maybe not. Maybe they're just down the street, but in any case, they're standing there waiting in line. And why not be able to just text them? So there's a couple of different systems that work with this. This one that we built is like, it's fully integrated with our system, with KMS Connect, which is built on high level, which is, if you're into that kind of stuff, it's very, very customizable. So I built something that makes it so easy for you that all you have to do is just collect a name and a phone number, and we confirm that they're waiting in line. When their table's ready, you just say this person is good to go. They get a text and then they get 5 minutes to show up and respond, or we send out the text to the next person. Couldn't be simpler, really super easy. But what it does is you are also opting people into your database and asking them if they would like to receive messaging from you and special offers. So you can say, hey, listen, we're not busy right now. You should come in and check out our bar stools that are wide open right now. This is just very, very powerful stuff. It's just like the basic principle is that, like, if you want people to buy stuff from you, you have to tell them that it exists. And in bars and restaurants, we have real estate that is constantly opening and closing. And so if people are aware that they can get what they want without the friction, without having to wait, then it makes it much, much simpler for them. So these are two big updates that help us just capture an enormous amount of data. Now you're wondering, like, oh my God, I'm not trying to get people to opt in. It's completely optional whether people want to opt into your marketing or not. And I strongly advise my clients not to text people any more than is possible, than is necessary. And also there's a lot of rules around that I suggest to people and how to use it. So we use text messaging very, very sparingly, but emails are like, people only open like 20% of emails. And if they don't like it, they're going to hit unsubscribe. So, all this stuff is easy. Unsubscribe. It's easy to get out. Like one click, get out, one word, get out. And so like, this is just giving people more of what they want. I just don't understand like why you wouldn't risk upsetting the small minority of people to help more people, to help the broader majority of people, give them more of what they want. So this is just really fun stuff. This technology, the technology isn't new. It's new to me, and it's a new amenity for what we're offering. But this isn't just tech for tech's sake. It's about serving your guests better without adding more to your plate. So every feature earns its keep here. And the ultimate goal is to get more people into the restaurant. And if we're not measuring how we're doing that, then we're wasting our time. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, let me know. I'll see you in the community at the Hospitality Strategy Lab. You can always reach out to me, DM me, comment, or whatever, and I'm happy to help you out with whatever you're struggling with, because we are on a mission over here, and we're gonna help some bars. All right, thanks. See you soon. Bye.